The British Union of Fascists under Oswald Mosley became more of a fringe group in the second half of the 1930s. It had become a minor extremist group attracting social outsiders rather than serious political figures. Between 1935 and 1938, Mosley tried to revive his movement through local campaigns. The BUF's antisemitism, which became overt after 1934, remains a subject of historical debate. Mosley depicted Jews not through racial theory, but as a cultural nation within a nation that profited at others' expense. He later claimed anti-Semitism was merely a reaction to opposition from Jewish and communist groups, a self-serving explanation that ignored how his own propaganda provoked that resistance. He said the following:
"I was never anti-Semitic, and I'll define anti-Semitic. By that I mean someone who attacks Jews on account of race or on account of religion. I had a quarrel, not with all Jews, but with some Jews about one subject, whether there should be a Second World War or not. Now, coming back from the First World War, after that time in the air and in the trenches and in the loss of all my friends, I was very strongly against another war. And it seemed to me, rightly or wrongly, that's a question we could debate, that certain Jews were trying to provoke a Second World War because their compatriots or co-religionists were admittedly having a very bad time in Germany."
In practice, anti-Semitism isolated and weakened the BUF. It alienated the wider public and tied the movement's image to Nazi Germany. Rather than becoming a national force, the BUF was reduced to a local, discredited sect trapped by the hatred it had itself unleashed.